Hi, everybody. Close up of me in all my glory. So hey, it's been a minute, right? The last video I did was about 2 months ago, and I believe my weight then was 357, and my weight as of this morning was 335. So that's, a pretty big drop. Still like mainly seeing it like in my I really feel like I've just had so much of my weight loss in my upper body. Like definitely have had some in my lower body too, because I'm down quite a few sizes. I'm comfortably able to get into a size 26, getting close to actually being able to wear a size 24. And when I started this journey, I was in a size 32. So big changes. I haven't done any inch measurements yet. Maybe I'll do that this over this weekend, and I'll post it a little bit later. But yeah, so some of the things that have been happening with me, well, obviously I've been losing weight, so that's fantastic. Still exercising, still, eating right. And I think, the only real symptom that I've started to experience that people have talked about, because I haven't experienced any of the dumping syndromes or anything like that, but I have started to experience some of the hair loss that they were talking about. Now I was given some great shampoo and conditioner from a family member, and she uses it and says that it works great. And I have seen some improvement since I started using it. I'll list the name of it in the link below. But yeah, it's a real thing. You're gonna lose some hair after weight loss, like this rapid weight loss that you have. So and I've been told, it's just your body focusing energy on where it thinks it needs to go. And I guess the first thing that it decides it's not as important is hair. So I get it. You don't technically need hair to live, right? It's, more cosmetic almost, I feel like. So yeah, so definitely I've been experiencing that and some of the thinning. I don't know if you can tell at all. I'm hoping you can't really tell, but there's definitely been some of that. But even with that being said, the things that I have experienced that they've warned that, will or can happen, like compared to the rewards that I've been reaping from having the surgery, none of the little things that I've had happen to me that are the downsides would stop me from doing this again. Like I definitely am so happy that I did this for myself. Each 10 pounds that I lose, I just feel like I'm lighter. I'm able to do more things. I definitely can check off now chairs. Like I can sit in pretty much any chair I want now without any issues. That was a huge thing. Just little things like that. Just overall feeling better. And, for me, like I see myself in the mirror every day. So, for me, I can't maybe see it as dramatic, as some other people, but when I haven't seen people for a while, like my cousin Tani came over, earlier in the week, she's like, oh my gosh, you look great. You've lost so much weight. So, for me, I see myself every day. So I'm just trying to make sure that I stay focused and don't get too hard on myself, because, I have definitely hit plateaus. So plateaus are a real thing in weight loss in general, but it's still going to be something if you have weight loss surgery too. So just keep that in mind. Plateaus are going to happen. And it's just staying positive through it and not getting down on yourself and not letting yourself slip into those old habits that kind of try to creep in because you got that doubt, like, why am I not losing any weight right now? So it's just staying focused is key for that. But for instance, once I got into the 340s, I was really in that 340 range for about 2 weeks, which, in the scheme of weight loss, like you're really only, they say healthy weight loss is anywhere from like 1 to 2.5 pounds, I think, a week or something like that. But obviously, you know, because I've had the weight loss surgery, it's a lot more drastic. You know, I'm losing a lot more. And also, I think it depends on how much you have to lose too. I think depends on how quick you're gonna lose it. So anyways, sorry, a little rant there. So yeah, so I've definitely hit some plateaus. So I was in that little span of 10 pounds there. I couldn't get off for about like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And then this week it started coming on down. So it was really exciting to see the scale move. It always is. And then it's affirmation for myself too. It's like, okay, see, like we got through that little plateau. And, you know, it was starting to feel a little, you know, struggle, getting down on yourself a little bit. And we made it through, and now we're on the downslide. So if you do this, just keep in mind that the plateaus are going to happen. Like, I guess in my mind, like I heard people say that, but for me, I was like, you know, I'm going to get this surgery, and I just know, like, I'm just going to go down, 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 down. And, you know, it's just going to keep going until I get to my goal. And that's just not realistic. You know, there's going to be those little stopping points along the way. So, and I think that's healthy. I think it's your body, it's getting a chance to kind of settle, you know, after weight loss. So I feel like it's readjusting things inside your body so that you can lose more. So yeah, so there's that. So definitely, I think, you know, now that I'm in it and I've had a couple of these plateau sessions, being realistic for myself and, you know, how the weight's going to come off. So, but yeah, like I was saying, my cousin came over earlier and she could see it because she hadn't seen me in weeks. And she's like, wow, you look great. You've lost so much weight, you know, so it's great to have people in my corner too who are reminding me, hey, you look good, you know, you're doing good, when I look at myself in the mirror every day. So they see the more drastic change than I might see for myself, even though, like, obviously, like, I feel better, my clothes are a lot smaller, you know, I'm, for dresses and stuff, I'm comfortably able to get into like those 22, 24 sizes. So yeah, so that's been fun too, you know, switching out my wardrobe. I have an older video I haven't posted yet of me kind of going through some clothes and stuff. So I'll post that at some point. I'm still working on it. I was doing it in my closet and it was terrible lighting. So I've been procrastinating on posting it. But if there is anyone out there who might need some larger clothing, I am getting rid of a ton of stuff. Or maybe you're on a journey and you're coming down and you don't want to buy a bunch of stuff, but you're in those size ranges that I have available. I have some clothes that are like anywhere from size 32 to like 28, and even a couple 26s that I went through and that are too large for me now that I'm getting rid of. So if you have anyone out there that might need them, just, you know, let me know, comment, you know, and comment, and I'll get with you, or some way I can reach out to you so that we can get together and I can get you these items. So yeah, so let's see, what else has been going on with me? I think the other thing that I'm struggling with is just the balance. Things have been really crazy at work. I love my job, but things have been really crazy at work. So there's a lot going on there. And I feel like I kind of sometimes let some of those things take over my time, where I should be focusing maybe on exercising and doing things like that. Like, some of those things have been dropping off and I've not been doing as much as I should. We'll say that. Like, I'm still doing aqua a couple times a week, but definitely like my walking and things like that, like, has not been what it should. So that's something too that I'm, you know, gonna need to refocus on. But I mean, that's reality too, right? I mean, life has all these different elements, and I have to try to figure out how to balance everything so that I don't lose myself and let myself go backwards, because that's definitely not a place that I ever want to be again, and I don't plan to ever go again. So only down for the weight. Down for the weight and up for me for the self-esteem and being able to do things. So that's the goal. Let's see what else. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Saturday. It's beautiful out here in San Diego today. Like, it's gorgeous. Not too hot. It's sunny. And I've been thinking about those poor people over there in Florida. I hope if you're over in that area, you're doing okay. I mean, it's devastating over there. So I feel really blessed to be over here and have this beautiful day that I get to enjoy. So, but yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to hop on because I know like I have been really bad about making videos, but just know it's just been because I've been busy and trying to stay on track with other things. So this is something that I kind of, you know, do as I have time, you know, even though this is really my diary for me and I need to keep up with it because it's good for me. I actually went back and watched a video a couple days ago, and it just really helped me and reminded me like, okay, this is what we're doing. This is why we're doing it. It just, you know, gave me confirmation that I'm still on the right track. I'm still going the right direction. And I need to make sure that I'm being realistic in what I feel like my goals are for myself at this point. So I think the other thing too that's happened since I've had some doctor's appointments, all my levels look great still. I haven't had to go back on any medications. My doctor says that everything looks good, that they're happy with my progress thus far. So let's see, my surgery is back in May and we're now October, which I can't believe this year has gone so fast. So what is that? So June, July, August, September, October. So it's been I would say it's been 4 months since surgery because my surgery was at the end of May. So, but yeah, like when I went in for surgery, as a reminder, I went in and I was 407, I think is what I weighed when I left the hospital. So, and now I'm at 335 and going down. So yeah, that's a lot just since surgery. I think overall, my overall weight loss as of now, I want to say, since like the weight loss I was losing before surgery and the weight loss that I've lost after, I think I am over 130 pounds lost now. So that's amazing. Like I'm literally, I believe I'm like almost halfway to my goal weight. Oh, that's the other thing. I feel like my goal weight, I was a little unrealistic with what that should be. I was talking to some people and they were like, you know, you really should be careful and not put a goal on yourself that's not obtainable. And you know, I mean, although it's a goal and I would love to get to this goal still, I've kind of adjusted like where I feel like my goal should be. And then if I get past that, it's just like gravy. So I've changed my goal set because I had a goal weight of 150. I wanted to be 150. But realistically, for my height and my bone structure, I feel like 175 is probably going to be a more realistic goal for me to be able to get to. So I've kind of adjusted my thinking a little bit on that. So my new goal weight that I put into my trackers and everything is going to be 175. And then, you know what, if I get to 175 and I'm like, you know what, I can do this, I'm going to go to that 150 goal, then I'll go there. But I just don't want to make it unattainable for myself because I don't want to get discouraged and I want to get down to where I need to be and I want to maintain it. So that's my new goal weight, 175. I'm sure I can do that. So yeah. Anyways, well, you know what? I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer. I got some things coming up I gotta go do. So again, I just wanted to say hi. You know, I've missed everybody. So, be strong, be beautiful, and be you. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, I've heard this thing about this bell thing. If you hit this bell thing, you'll get notified every time that I post a video. So if you want to do that, by all means. But I'm just grateful that you've joined me this far in my journey, and for all the support everyone's given me. You guys have all helped me in my success with all of this. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a very blessed day.